From Steven Spielberg's incredible Seven Seas yacht to Lady Gaga's Batcave mansion and Dwayne Johnson's Florida mega home, welcome to our top 50 list, taking a look at expensive things owned by super rich Hollywood celebs. Number 50, Florida mansion, Dwayne Johnson. Kicking off our list with Hollywood's highest paid celebrity for 2 years in a row, skyscraper and Jumanji star Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has an estimated 2020 net worth of around $320 million. He once owned this amazing Florida home that covers 100,000 square feet, and it's thought The Rock paid roughly $3.4 million for this amazing home. The large gated driveway is magnificent and leads up to a 13,000 square foot main home, which is located in the upmarket area of Miami. The home's features include 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a fountain, media room, and even a barber's shop. Outside there is a large swimming pool, large courtyard with private garage, and it's reported that The Rock has his own private gym on the grounds. Number 49, Graceland Mansion, Elvis Presley. Graceland is the former home of the King, as Elvis Presley was once called before his death, purchased the Graceland estate in 1957 for just over $100,000. The home was considered a home base for Elvis, and the star was known to own other property in the area before he died at Graceland on August 16, 1977. Features inside the main mansion include the living room, his parents' bedroom, the kitchen, TV room, pool room, the famous jungle room, and his father's office. The newly upgraded trophy building and the racquetball building, along with the meditation garden, are also open to the public. The mansion is thought to have a priceless value today. However, the Elvis estate in total was recently estimated to be worth $100 million. Number 48, Seven Seas Yacht, Steven Spielberg. Behold one of the largest and most expensive yachts in the world. The Seven Seas yacht is owned by movie producer and director Steven Spielberg, who has a net worth close to $3.6 billion. Considered to be one of Hollywood's most successful and richest directors, Spielberg's yacht is thought to have cost him $200 million. Custom built for the 3-time Academy Award winner in 2010, she features a helicopter pad, personal gym, luxury spa, beautiful massage room, and an infinity pool with a 15-foot glass wall that functions as a movie screen. The Seven Seas can accommodate up to 14 guests and a crew of 26. However, it's been reported that the boat is not big enough, and the filmmaker has been trying to sell it in favour of a 300-foot upgrade. E.T. would be proud. Number 47, Meg Ryan Soho apartment. Designed by Monique Gibson and architect Joel Barkley, this massive loft-style apartment is located in the New York district of Soho and is thought to be worth around $10 million. The bathroom has a large tub with marble mosaic-style floor and dual marble sinks, and in the kitchen you will find a large wooden table and plenty of preparation space. There is a spacious living room, and the 4,100 square foot property is thought to contain 13 oversized windows to give great views of New York. Other features of the home, which is the 9th she has renovated, include a 40-foot gallery, floor-to-ceiling French doors, ebony wood flooring, a large media room, and a large master bedroom. Number 46, Eddie Murphy, Rooster Cay Island. Got a spare $15 million just lying around? Then why not purchase a private island like actor Eddie Murphy did in 2007, snapping up Rooster Cay in the Bahamas. Rooster Cay is very close to Nassau, the capital of the Bahamas, and is one of the most beautiful islands in the area, with untouched beaches and palm trees. No plans have been announced for development of the island, however it's thought plans for some kind of resort might be in the works. Number 45, Celine Dion, Bombardier Global Express XRS. We have arrived at our first celebrity to own a private jet. We have also done a 10 expensive things video on Celine Dion. Make sure you check it out after the video. Her Bombardier Global Express XRS costs a whopping $62 million and has a range of 11,390 kilometers and a top speed touching 950 kilometers an hour. The length of this plane is around 30 meters, has a wingspan of 29 meters, and can carry 18 passengers with a lounge, bedroom, and 2 toilets on board. Manufactured by Bombardier Aerospace in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the first flight was recorded on the 13th of October 1966. Number 44, Audrey Hepburn, Hollywood Hills home. She once lived in a Los Angeles estate that was described as being fit for royalty, and now Audrey Hepburn's former Hollywood Hills home has hit the market for $14 million. Eva Gabor Estate, as it is officially known, is located in the famous Los Angeles neighborhood of Holmby Hills and was built by architect Paul Williams in 1938. The home has 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, a private tennis court and a guest house, and outside you will find 1.1 acres of gardens and lawns. Audrey Hepburn died in 1993, and the house has 3 dining areas, with her spending a lot of her time in the gourmet kitchen. Number 43. Tobey Maguire, Supermansion. Tobey Maguire's spider sense must have been tingling when he picked up the Supermansion, located in Brentwood, California, paying $13 million. Sitting on a 16,530 square feet plot, this home is amazing and features 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a wine cellar, a home theatre, a gym and a library. Outside the house there is manicured gardens surrounded by an infinity pool and spacious patio to entertain guests on a summer's evening. Number 42. Jim Carrey Gulfstream 5. This long-range, large business jet is produced by Gulfstream Aerospace and was first flown on the 28th of November 1995. It has a top speed of up to Mach 0.885, has a 6,500 nautical mile range, and can cruise up to 51,000 feet. The plane has a wingspan of 28 metres, is 29 metres long, and is thought to have cost Ace Ventura star Jim Carrey around $36 million. Powered by Rolls-Royce BR700 engines, it can accommodate 4 crew and 14 passengers, and has access to advanced weather radar, autopilot, and heads-up display in the cockpit. Number 41. Britney Spears' Thousand Oaks home. Britney broke ground in the 2000s that no other singer could do, and she also broke ground by buying a massive estate that cost her $7 million. Covering 8,456 square feet, the main house has 5 bedrooms, 5 full and 2 half bathrooms, and all-white double-island kitchen and dining area. Other features include a games room, media lounge and 2 home offices, veranda, grassy backyard and a swimming pool. This house is now sold. However, the Mickey Mouse Club cast member won't be worried, as it has a second house in the same area that's even bigger. Number 40. Miley Cyrus Toluca Lake home. Another home that's been sold in favour of another pad. Miley Cyrus parted ways with her Toluca Lake home back in 2015. The 6-bedroom, 7-bathroom home, which measures in at a whopping 8,700 square feet, was purchased by Miley Cyrus back in May of 2000 for $5.83 million. The home is surrounded by palm trees, has ivy-covered walls and a Juliet balcony. Number 39. John Travolta's Boeing 707. This man loves his planes, so much so that he owns a bunch of them and even parks them on a runway at his house. Yes, most people park cars at their house, he parks planes. His 707-138B was built in 1964, constructed at Boeing Seattle, and is thought to feature a custom interior with several sections. It's thought that there is an onboard bedroom, office and relaxation area, with Travolta acquiring the aircraft in 1998. He later donated the aircraft to the Historical Aircraft Restoration Society for preservation. Price information is hard to come by, however a quick check of Google reveals $36.5 million could get you one of these aircraft. Number 38. Patrick Dempsey Malibu home. Designed by Frank Gehry, this 4,415 square feet, 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom home is thought to have cost American actor Patrick Dempsey around $6.4 million. The home has a black-topped driveway, double-height foyer, large formal living room with vaulted ceiling and contemporary kitchen. There is a den/library, ensuite bedroom for guests or staff, and a master suite that includes a walk-in closet. The compound in the area was sold by Patrick and his wife in 2015 for $15 million, and the couple also own an ultra-modern micro-compound in Venice, acquired in late 2014 for $1.925 million. Number 37. Jeff Bridges' Montecito home. Now sold, this massive estate is not for the faint-hearted, and it is thought to have cost around $9 million when purchased several years ago. The property includes a 9,535 square foot Mediterranean-style mansion, and accompanying 1,800 square foot guest house is thought to have sold for close to $16 million. Other features include a smaller guest house, a movie theatre and recording studio, and a swimming pool. The grounds around the home also include a hammock-equipped fort, and the main house has 6 bedrooms and 6.5 bathrooms. Number 36. Bono's Cyan Yacht. Music star Bono knows how to make big purchases, and his €20 million yacht named Cyan allows him to sail the seas in style. This yacht has 6 cabins that let 12 people stay on board, and every cabin has a plasma screen, television and satellite TV. There is an indoor communal area, fully equipped gym, swimming pool and outdoor cinema with a 3-metre screen, a jacuzzi and a storage area for a variety of toys. The yacht carries fishing equipment, snorkeling gear and a kite surfer, along with jet skis and sea bobs. Number 35, Lady Gaga's Batcave Mansion. We recently did a top 10 video on Lady Gaga and you can find that in the description of this video. But let's take another look at her house that, yes, has its own Batcave. Her $23 million Malibu mega mansion has its own underground 1960s style bowling alley and basketball free throw machines. The expansive home also features 5 bedrooms, 12 bathrooms, a glass breezeway, gym and outdoor bokeh bowl court. There is 6 acres of oceanfront land, and if that wasn't enough, then she also has access to a massive 800 bottle wine cellar, home theatre and saltwater swimming pool. Number 34, Eric Clapton Von Bean Yacht. Built sometime in 1992 at a shipyard in the Netherlands, Van Bean has relaxed, comfortable living areas, a great sun deck and an exceptional crew. The yacht has 4 double rooms, 1 twin room, 1 double/twin room on board and can carry up to 12 guests. Eric Clapton currently rents out the yacht for around €140,000 a week, and the expansive VIP suite features a huge bathroom and seating area, and all cabins are named after favourite Italian cruising destinations. Number 33, Nicolas Cage's Ferrari Enzo. Produced between 2002 and 2004, only 400 models of this car were ever made, and Nicolas Cage has claimed one of them. The Enzo's 6-litre F140B V12 engine was the first of a new generation for Ferrari, and the car has a 6-speed semi-automatic transmission. Unfortunately for Nicolas, the spoils of the Enzo became a little too much and too expensive for the star, and he sold the car for $670,000. Number 32, Lauren Conrad Laguna Beach House. With a significant price tag of $5 million, this American television personality, fashion designer and author has now sold up. She moved to another property on the west coast and has been there ever since. Her home in Pacific Palisades, California features 5,871 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms and double motor court that comfortably accommodates 8 or more vehicles. The home has a spacious living room with fireplace, separate dining room and a butler's pantry that passes through to a chef-friendly kitchen. There is an office, media lounge, yoga studio and fitness room, along with a fabulous garden and large swimming pool outside. Number 31, Iggy Azalea Tarzana Mansion. Another celebrity in another celebrity mansion you wish you had. Once belonging to Iggy Azalea and Nick Young before they listed the property in 2017. With a price tag of around $4 million and covering 6,630 square feet, this home also has 6 bedrooms, 7 full and 2 half bathrooms. The couple originally scooped up the property for singer-actress Selena Gomez in September 2014 for around $3.45 million. Atop the garage there is a self-contained guest house with 1 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, a full kitchen and a wrap around the balcony. The garden is lavishly landscaped and heavily fortified with tall hedges and rows of pepper trees, encompassing a gated motor court, built-in grilling station, a fire pit, a free-form swimming pool and spa with custom lighting system. Number 30, Kanye West's Lamborghini Aventador. Featuring a 6.5-litre L539 V12 engine and easily achieving a top speed of 217.5 miles per hour, Kanye West's Lamborghini Aventador is thought to have cost him around $300,000. The car's instruments are presented on a TFT-LCD screen, while a second screen is totally dedicated to the multimedia and navigation systems. 0 to 60 miles per hour is achieved in 2.8 seconds, and the car measures just 4.78 metres in length, 2.26 metres wide, yet is only 1.136 metres in height. An advanced feature of the Lamborghini Aventador is the electronically managed air intakes that respond to ambient temperature and the need for engine cooling. Number 29, Tom Cruise's Gulfstream 4. One of the biggest stars in Hollywood, Tom Cruise has pretty much everything a man of his tastes could ask for, including a $36 million Gulfstream 4 private jet. Powered by 2 Rolls-Royce RB183K turbofans, it has a cruising speed of 850 to 935 km an hour, seats 19 passengers and has a wingspan of 77 feet. The aircraft's range is 4,220 nautical miles, and only 900 models were produced between 1985 and 2018. Inside there are the usual features of a jet this size, including leather seating, built-in kitchen and bathroom at the rear. Number 28, Johnny Carson's Malibu Estate. Originally owned by Tonight Show star Johnny Carson, this massive home has recently been listed for sale by current billionaire owner Sidney Kimmel. Thought to be worth around $65.2 million, the home has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms and 4 fireplaces. Johnny Carson bought the home for $9.5 million in 1984 and lived there until his death in 2005, with the home covering 7,083 square feet. The estate sits on a 4-acre lot, overlooking the Pacific Ocean in Malibu's Point Dume neighbourhood, and has a waterfall at the pool, an elevator and a tennis court. The home was built in 1980 by architect Ed Niles, and with Carson being famously protective of his privacy, the house was in the perfect location. Number 27. Oprah Winfrey's Montecito Estate. One of the largest and most expensive mansions in the United States, this home belongs to the one and only Oprah Winfrey. Oprah originally purchased the 42-acre estate for $50 million in 2001, however the value of the home has now ballooned to around $90 million. She picked up the adjacent 23.26-acre parcel of land known as Seamare Farm for around $28.85 million, and that alone includes another 5,000 square feet ranch-style house. Her main home is often referred to as the Promised Land, and just some of the things on the outside include a massive pool, top-of-the-line horse stables, caretaker's cabin, an equestrian ring, along with fruit and avocado orchards. Number 26. Simon Cowell's Bugatti Veyron. The Bugatti Veyron is one of the most expensive supercars you can buy, and when it comes to money, $550 million man and X Factor creator Simon Cowell is definitely not short of a buck or two. His Bugatti Veyron, now sold, is worth an estimated $1.25 million, and he walked right into the showroom and purchased the car cash up front. The car is insane and has a top speed of 407 km an hour, a 0 to 100 km an hour speed of 2.46 seconds, and is powered by an 8-litre quad turbocharged W16 engine. Number 25. Jay-Z's Bombardier Challenger 850. The largest of the super mid-sized business jets offered by Bombardier Aerospace, it's capable of accommodating 12 to 16 passengers. When Jay-Z is flying around in his mammoth of the skies, he is not only doing it at 41,000 feet but also at a cruising speed of 819 km an hour. The cabin has a corporate interior that can cater for even the most demanding of businessmen and comes equipped with everything including a coffee machine, personal chef, and even its own bedroom with Wi-Fi access. The cost of this incredible piece of modern aviation? $32 million. Number 24. Paul McCartney's Manhattan Triplex. $15.5 million is what Beatles star Paul McCartney paid for his amazing Fifth Avenue apartment that comes with some of the best views of Central Park in the city. The already impressive real estate portfolio of the $650 million McCartney includes a Manhattan townhouse, a Beverly Hills estate, and homes in the Hamptons in Arizona, as well as several homes in the United Kingdom. Watch out for a video coming on him soon. Something about this 3-story, 5-bedroom and 5.5 bathroom mega home caught his eye, and with double height ceilings, a 33-foot long library and a terrace that spans the length of a pre-war building, it was soon his. Other features include a small staff room, private elevator, floor-to-ceiling windows, a marble bar and a private sitting room. Number 23. J.K. Rowling's Edinburgh home. Another famous face that many viewers will recognise, J.K. Rowling, creator of the famous Harry Potter franchise, has an estimated net worth close to $700 million. Standing in a high walled garden, this massive home sits behind a large 6-foot security gate and was purchased by Rowling in 2009 for $15.5 million. 30-foot trees help screen her 17th century Edinburgh mansion from onlookers, and inside there is a large living room, dining room, sunroom, large kitchen, and most rooms have wooden decor. Number 22. Jay-Z's Maybach Excelero. This one-off high-performance sports car was made by Stoller in collaboration with Daimler Chrysler and unveiled at the Tempodrome in Berlin in 2005. The car is powered by a 5.9-litre twin-turbocharged V12 engine, has alloy wheels with diameters of 23 inches at the front, and the rear has sports seats with red harness-style seatbelts. Jay-Z was attracted to the uniqueness of the car and featured the car in a music video for Lost One, paying $8 million to buy it afterwards. Top speeds of 350 km an hour are possible, and the car has a 0 to 100 km an hour speed of 4.4 seconds. Number 21. Ozzy Osbourne Gothic Mansion. Often seen on television, this massive Gothic-style home belonged to the Osborne family before it was sold in 2011 for $11.5 million. The home was purchased by none other than Christina Aguilera and features 6 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms while covering 10,000 square feet on a famous street in Beverly Hills. The Osbournes was the show that the house was featured on, and viewers could see Ozzy on the couch and Sharon doing her makeup every week. The home was such a hit on the show that fans began designing their own homes just like the one on the show. Number 20. Scarlett Johansson LA Home. Another famous Hollywood actor and star of the Avengers films, Scarlett Johansson purchased this 3,500 square foot home that includes 4 bedrooms, 4 full and 2 half bathrooms, and cost $3.88 million. The 3-time Golden Globe star had a neighbouring den with glass sliders, as well as a wet bar and dining room area installed to entertain. The home was originally built in the 1940s and has an all-white centre island kitchen, fitted and kitted with marble and quartz countertops. The home has an upper floor master suite, step-out balcony, a swimming pool with sunbathing shelf, an 8-person spa and a poolside cabana. While the property may not be as insane as Robert Downey Jr.'s in Iron Man, it certainly pulls some serious punches in the Hollywood world. Number 19. Justin Bieber's Amsterdam home. While Bieber's favourite place is California, he also owns a penthouse in Europe, and it's a stunner coming in at $22 million. The 3-floor penthouse boasts its own butler, valet parking, private lift, 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. The brand new 3,200 square foot penthouse was the most expensive penthouse in the entire country of the Netherlands at the time of purchase. Number 18. Brad Pitt's luxury helicopter. Back when Brangelina was a thing, Angelina Jolie once purchased a $1.6 million helicopter for then-husband Brad Pitt, and even got him flying lessons to boot. To accompany the copter, they installed a helicopter pad in the grounds of their South French home, and the chopper was used to fly to and from Cannes. Number 17. Nicolas Cage's Bavarian Castle. Now sold due to a rather difficult economic situation, Cage's former Bavarian-style castle is located in Germany and had 28 rooms. The castle's extensive archives date back to the 16th century, and it sits in the middle of a 395 acres of forest. He originally paid $2.3 million for the castle in 2007, and yes, he does have a thing for castles, with him also owning the 18th century Midford Castle on the outskirts of Bath. There is no sale price for this one, all we know is that he sold it to a lawyer after spending a fortune to restore it. Number 16. Brad Pitt's Neo Ranch painting. When Brad Pitt is not buying massive mansions, flashy helicopters and expensive cars, he has his eyes on another expensive pastime: art. This 9-foot racetrack painting by Neo Roche is an oil image of a Formula 1 race car with the driver and mechanical team. Brad paid roughly $1 million for the piece, and when he visited the Art Basel in Switzerland, he even beat 2 of his friends into buying it first. It's thought that his art collection stretches into the tens of millions. Well, just like everything else he buys. Number 15. Kim Basinger, Georgetown. Some of your flashy friends showing off their $1 million homes? Well, why not do one better and buy a whole town, just like Georgia native Kim Basinger and other investors did in 1989. She paid roughly $20 million for 1,751 acres of the town's 2,000 privately owned homes to turn it into a tourist destination. She paid roughly $20 million for 1,751 acres of the town's 2,000 privately owned acres to turn it into a tourist destination. This endeavour did not end well, and on the eve of personal bankruptcy, she and her partners sold the land for $1 million, taking a $19 million loss. Ouch. Number 14. Mariah Carey's Saperstein Mansion. Got $125 million lying around? Mariah Carey did, and she used it to buy this massive home named Fleur de Lis. Originally purchased from Suzanne Saperstein, divorced to billionaire David Saperstein in 2006, the home is a near replica of the Chateau de Versailles. Features include leather-covered walls, gilded crown mouldings, frescoes on the bathroom ceilings, 2 kitchens, a dining room to seat over 100 guests, and a 50-person screening room. The woman who built the home once said, "We are just simple country folk trying to keep bread on the table." Really? Number 13, Nicolas Cage, Dinosaur Skull. Being worth around $150 million means you can spend some money. Nicolas Cage, however, spent a lot of money on some pretty insane stuff. One of his purchases was this 70-million-year-old dinosaur skull, which he later had to return to the Mongolian government. The Tyrannosaurus Bata skull was bought by the actor from a Beverly Hills gallery in 2007 for $276,000, along with a certificate of authenticity. When the Department of Homeland Security informed him that the skull might have been stolen, he immediately agreed to turn over the skull to authorities. Number 12, Mike Tyson's gold bathtub. We all enjoy a soak in the tub every now and then, but I can assure you Mike Tyson has enjoyed it more than you can ever imagine. He paid a ridiculous $2.2 million for this tub, which he is thought to have purchased from his ex-wife at the time. Located on one of his many mansions until he filed for bankruptcy, it was probably moved to another home after being sold. Number 11, Daniel Radcliffe's luxurious mattress. Not one for publishing his spends in the media very often, it would appear that this one sneaked through and he probably had the best sleep of his life. The Harry Potter star Radcliffe spent roughly $17,000 on a super luxurious mattress, which in our eyes is way too unnecessary. But remember, his first payment from the movie world was $320,000 alone. Purchased from 100-year-old luxury mattress maker Savor, it was apparently needed for severe chronic back pains. Number 10, Magic Johnson's Burger King franchises. Basketball star Magic Johnson could also be called somewhat of a food mogul after previously owning more than 100 Starbucks stores and a range of others including TGI Fridays. But his love for the Burger King franchise is strong, with the star accumulating over 30 stores for a total of $15 million, and you even need to be worth $1.5 million just to own one. He sold his Starbucks for $27 million in 2010, and as far as we know he's still popping up at the old BK drive-thru, which he probably owns. Number 9, George Lucas's Skywalker Ranch. Famous enough to even have its own Wikipedia page, this massive home and workplace of film director, writer and producer George Lucas is located in a secluded area near Nicasio, California. Thinking it's named after the films of the same name? Then you would be wrong. It's actually named after an early 20th century landowner who lived in the area. Known as the Motion Picture Sound Mixing and Recording Facility, it also serves as the corporate offices of Lucasfilm. The ranch cost Lucas up to $100 million after he purchased adjoining land for a total of over 4,700 acres, which include a barn with animals, vineyards and a garden with fruits and vegetables used in an on-site restaurant. Other features on the site include an outdoor swimming pool and fitness centre with racquetball courts, man-made Ewok Lake, a hilltop observatory, a 300-seat theatre and theatre screening rooms. Parking is mostly concealed underground to preserve the natural landscape, while a technical building and company research library under a stained glass dome sit next to the main house. We should point out that it does not reside at the ranch, so don't go looking for a lightsaber battle. Number 8, AKON'S Supercar Collection. With a net worth of $80 million, you could easily expect Akon to be driving about in something as flashy as a Bugatti Veyron. He doesn't own one of these, yet has a large enough collection to make even the biggest car enthusiast jealous. Some of his insane cars include a white Porsche Panamera, a white Ferrari 458 Italia, a white Lamborghini Murcielago Roadster, and yes, you guessed it, a Darts Prom Bron SUV that is coloured white. His car collection is worth well over $1 million. Number 7, Mel Gibson, Margot Island. When celebrities like Mel Gibson just want to get away from it all, they buy a private island, usually in the middle of nowhere. Mel Gibson has joined major celebrities like Sir Richard Branson and Steven Spielberg and purchased a $15 million island in Fiji. The island contains a dirt airstrip of 1,100 metres, a short stone pier is located on the island's north side, and while the island remains mainly undeveloped, there is a small village located in the centre. Number 6, George Clooney, Casamigos Tequila. George Clooney is better known for his roles in films such as Ocean's 11 and The Perfect Storm, yet he has now joined the likes of Dwayne Johnson in purchasing and making his own tequila. Named Casamigos Tequila, the company was co-founded in 2013 by Clooney, Randy Geber and Mike Meldman, and was later purchased in June 2017 by Diego for $1 billion. The name Casamigos comes from the Spanish Casa, house, and amigos, friends, thus the House of Friends became the official drink name. The friends had been sampling tequilas together for months and were in the process of building vacation homes next to each other in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. The purchase of the company in 2017 made each bottle of the brand worth around $500 in monetary terms. Number 5, Lil Wayne Car Collection. If you thought Akon's car collection was impressive, then check out $150 million rapper Lil Wayne's fleet of motors. His amazing garage includes a Porsche Boxster, Rolls-Royce Phantom, Maybach 62, Bugatti Veyron and the super sleek Aston Martin V12 Vanquish. He also owns a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, Bentley Mulsanne, Cadillac CTS and Campagna T-Rex, with a Maybach Lordlet also parked up close by. We estimate his garage to be worth close to $5 million. Number 4. Kylie Jenner, Hollywood Hills Mansion. Only purchased in April 2020, this massive $36 million 7-bedroom home located in the much sought after Mapletown Drive, one of the most expensive streets in the USA. With almost 20,000 square feet of living space, it has its own movie theatre, several bars and game rooms and a massive swimming pool. A full gym and a championship level lit sports court make sure she keeps on top of her fitness, and with 2 guest apartments, friends can always stay over. Security is also a big deal, and while most properties sit on gated communities with guard boxes on the entrance, this property has its own 24/7 guard box, complete with kitchen and bathroom. Crazy. Number 3. Marlon Brando, Tetiaroa Island. Described as the tincture of the South Seas, this massive resort is located in French Polynesia's breathtakingly beautiful private island of Tetiaroa. Offering carefree luxury in the midst of pristine nature, access to this island is by private plane and features 35 villas on white sandy beaches frequented by sea turtles. While Marlon has now sadly passed on, his legacy continues to live on after him, and prices to stay here range from approximately $2,400 to $7,400 per night. In 1966, Brando was granted a 99-year lease to the island of Tetiaroa by Tahiti's government, making him its sole owner. The island's guests have access to a luxurious Polynesian spa, a lagoon view bar, beach bar pool, organic garden, library, boutique and water sports. Number 2. Charlie Sheen, Mulholland Estates Mansion. If you are a fan of 2.5 Men, then you will be very familiar with Carlos Irwin Estevez, known professionally as Charlie Sheen. He owned this amazing home at 14003 Aubrey Road, but later sold the extensive property when financial troubles hit. The home, which was built in 1992, was purchased for $7.2 million in 2006 and was extensively renovated by the actor. 7 bedrooms, a 10-seat dining room, 7 bathrooms, separate living and screening rooms, a basketball court and a pitcher's mound for batting practice, 2 swimming pools and a state-of-the-art outdoor kitchen with its own 80-inch flat-screen television are just some of the features in this home. Number 1. Jessica Alba's The Honest Company. Topping our list today is $350 million American actress and businesswoman Jessica Alba, who is best known for her roles in films such as Fantastic Four and Good Luck Chuck. Co-founder of household and baby products company The Honest Company in 2012, she also published a book called The Honest Life, which became a New York Times bestseller. 2 offices with 350 employees and 130 customer care representatives help keep the company going, and while Jessica only owns between 15 to 20% of the company, it's been valued at a cool $1 billion. Thanks for checking out our video on 50 expensive things owned by super rich Hollywood celebs. Please throw a like on the video to support the ongoing series, comment down below if you think I missed anything, and remember to check out our other videos coming on the next screen.